There's two bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening, and your head against my chest. But now one stool sits empty, and one fool sits alone, staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there, like you might walk back in. But every night at closing time, I lose you all again. Two bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own, a steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. Two bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. I still remember Tuesday, when you wore that dress of red. You traced a heart on a napkin, it meant every word you said. You said, darling, when we're older, we'll laugh at nights like this. Then you sealed that little promise with a soft Kentucky kiss. But summer turned to silence, and September turned to cold. You found a man with better money and a highway made of gold. I heard you left for Tulsa with a ring I never bought, and I learned the cost of loving can be higher than you thought. Two bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. Old Charlie at the counter said, son, I know that look. Love can write a pretty chapter, then burn the whole damn book. He said, I had a woman once who swore she'd never leave. Now every time the jukebox plays, she's sitting next to me. So I raised my glass to Charlie, and he raised his back to mine. Two men holding empty places on two different sides of time. The band played something lonesome, the kind that cuts you clean. And I saw you in the mirror like a ghost inside a dream. Two bar stools and a broken promise, one old song we called our own. A steel guitar crying honest in a place that feels like home. You said forever, then you vanished, left my heart out in the rain. Now I'm drinking with your memory and dancing with the pain. Two bar stools and a broken promise, that's all you left my name. There's two bar stools by the window where we used to sit and dream. You'd laugh into your whiskey, I'd call you my everything. You said we'd leave this town someday, buy a little land out west, with a porch light in the evening and your head against my chest. But now one stool sits empty and one fool sits alone, staring at a neon sign that don't know you're gone. The bartender keeps your glass there like he might walk back in, but every night at closing time she walked in, we're in trouble, and her red dress made to sin. The whole room turned to watch her like the night had just walked in. She sat down two stools over with a smile that hit me hard. I said, ma'am, what are you drinking? She said, whiskey from the bar. I bought her one, then bought her two. Then she laughed and touched my sleeve. By the time the jukebox started, she had made a fool of me. The bartender gave me warning eyes like he'd seen this play before, but I was busy falling while she was looking for the door. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. She said she came from Laredo, had a man who did her wrong. Said she needed one good dancer and a sad old country song. So I led her to the sawdust where the neon shadows fall. She fit right against my shoulder like she'd never leave at all. She whispered, you're a sweet one, then she kissed me by the band. But a drifter's kind of promise turns to smoke inside your hand. Old Charlie by the jukebox said, son, don't bet too high. Some women drink your whiskey, then leave you with goodbye. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. At midnight she was laughing, at one she called me dear, at two she said I'll be right back, and then she disappeared. She left her glass half empty, left her perfume on the chair, left me holding both our bar tabs and a heart that wasn't there. I found a napkin by the ashtray with a lipstick kissing red. It said thanks for all the dancing, but I never meant what I said. The band kicked into Haggard and the room began to spin. I had paid for every round she drank, but I paid more for letting her in. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just a start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Maybe I was lonely, maybe she was too. Maybe every barroom angel has a devil passing through. Maybe I should thank her for the lesson and the scar. Never trust a pretty goodbye in a smoky downtown bar. But Lord, when she was dancing, she felt like saving grace, till the truth came walking in and wore another woman's face. 3 weeks later down in Austin, I saw her once again, on the arm of some poor cowboy with that same sweet lying grin. He was buying her a bourbon, she was touching his left hand. I tipped my hat and told him, brother, I understand. She looked at me like lightning, then she smiled like nothing changed. I said, ma'am, I know you're tabbed now, and I know just how you pay. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She turned last call into fine black art. She took a toast and made it sting, turned my love into a pawn shop ring. Now every time the neon starts, I guard my wallet and my heart, 'cause I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Yeah, I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Yeah, I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. She walked in wearing trouble, and her red dress made me sin. The whole room turned to watch her like the night had just walked in. She sat down 2 stools over with a smile that hit me hard.
I said, "Ma'am, what are you drinking?" She said, "Whiskey from the bar." I bought her one, then bought her two, and she laughed and touched my sleeve. By the time the jukebox started, she had made a fool of me. The bartender gave me warning eyes, like I'd seen this play before. But I was busy falling while she was looking for the door. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little slap.
There's a cold beer sweating on the bar, and your memory sitting next to me. The neon hums like a broken prayer in this downtown Tennessee. I told the boys I'd be alright. I said, "You're leaving, set me free." But I've been lying to the whiskey light and the fool it made of me. Every bottle has your blue eyes, every song knows where you've been. I came in here to forget your name, but the jukebox brought it back again. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily, with a cold beer in your memory. Picture's still inside my truck, tucked behind that cracked dashboard. I tried to throw it out last week, but I couldn't close that door. Your perfume's gone from my old blue shirt, but your goodbye still hangs around like smoke above this dance hall floor that never quite comes down. I hear your laugh in every corner, I see your smile in every flame, and every time the band starts playing, my heart starts calling out your name. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily, with a cold beer and your memory. Old Joe says time will mend a man if he don't keep looking back. But he's been sitting here since '89, talking to an empty glass. He said, "Son, some loves don't disappear, they just learn
If you feed them after midnight, they'll keep you hanging on. So I tip my hat to sorrow, let the fiddle pull me through. But every note went walking straight back home to you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up clean, with no ache inside my chest. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a love that laid to rest. Maybe I'll drive past your old street and not slow down to see if the porch light's still burning for someone who ain't me. But tonight I'm in this barroom where the truth is hard to hide, and I'm holding on to what is gone with one more bitter pint. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily with a cold beer and your memory. It's just a cold beer and your memory, a bar stool kind of misery. The night gets old, the dawn turns gray, but your ghost never walks away. I'll pay my tab, I'll find the door, swear I won't come back no more. But I know where I'll be tomorrow evening with a cold beer and your memory. Yeah, I know where I'll be tomorrow evening with a cold beer and your memory.
I don't need to tell him what I'm drinking. He's already got it poured. Same old stew, same old sorrow, same old boots on the floor. There's a jukebox in the corner, playing songs that hurt just right, and a neon sign above me keeps pretending it's daylight. He don't ask me where you've gone now. He don't ask me who's to blame. He just slides that glass across the bar, 'cause the bartender knows my name. He's seen me laugh, he's seen me fall, he's heard me swear I'm done with it all. But every night when heartache came, I walk back through that swinging frame. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine. He knows I lost my way. He don't need to hear the story. He's heard when the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame. I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. There's a picture in my wallet that I should have thrown away, but I keep it like a sinner keeps a prayer he cannot say. You were smiling in the summer with your hand inside of mine, before goodbye came rolling in like thunder on the line. Now I chase you through the bottle, but you never look the same. And he knows when I order doubles, I'm not drinking for the taste. He wipes the bar and shakes his head, says, son, don't let love leave you dead. But he pours one more when midnight falls, 'cause he knows I won't go home at all. The bartender knows my name, and he knows why I came. He knows the hurt I'm hiding behind this whiskey flame. He knows I lost my sunshine. He knows I lost my way. You don't need to hear the story, he's heard it every day. When the steel guitar starts crying and the jukebox sings your shame, I don't have to say a word, the bartender knows my name. Friday night gets loud and crowded, with dancers spinning round, but lonely has a way of finding the quietest man in town. There's a woman at the table with eyes like morning rain, but I can't start another fire with your ashes in my veins. Old Charlie says, boy, listen, a heart can heal in time. Then he stares into his own glass, like he's looking back at mine. Maybe someday I'll stop coming to this bar at 10:30. Maybe someday I'll stop losing the same goodbye again. Maybe I'll learn to face the morning without reaching for the past. Maybe I'll find peace waiting at the bottom of some glass. But tonight
The bartender knows my name. The bartender knows my name. He knows.
There's a cold beer sweating on the bar, and your memory's sitting next to me. The neon hums like a broken prayer in this downtown Tennessee. I told the boys I'd be alright. I said you're leaving, set me free. But I've been lying to the whiskey light and the fool it made of me. Every bottle has your blue eyes. Every song knows where you've been. I came in here to forget your name, but the jukebox brought it back again. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory, your picture still inside my truck, tucked behind that cracked dashboard. I tried to throw it out last week, but I couldn't close that door. Your perfume's gone from my old blue shirt, but your goodbye still hangs around like smoke above this dance hall floor that never quite comes down. I hear you laughing every corner. I see your smile in every flame. And every time the band starts playing, my heart starts calling out your name. It's just a cold beer in your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. Old Joe says time will mend a man if he don't keep looking back. But he's been sitting here since '89, talking to an empty glass. He said, son, some loves don't disappear, they just learn to wear a song. And if you feed them after midnight, they'll keep you hanging on.
every note went walking straight back home to you. Maybe tomorrow I'll wake up clean, with no ache inside my chest. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a love that laid to rest. Maybe I'll drive past your old street and not slow down to see if the porch light's still burning for someone who ain't me. But tonight I'm in this barroom where the truth is hard to hide, and I'm holding on to what is gone with one more bitter pint. It's just a cold beer and your memory, keeping lonely company. One goes down, the other stays, burning through my yesterdays. I raise the glass, I close my eyes, pretend I'm strong, pretend I'm fine. But heartbreak don't leave easily. With a cold beer and your memory. It's just a cold beer and your memory, a bar stool kind of misery. The night gets old, the dawn turns gray, but your ghost never walks away. I'll pay my tab, I'll find the door, swear I won't come back no more. But I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory. Yeah, I know where I'll be tomorrow evening, with a cold beer and your memory.
I came in wearing my old brown boots, with a heart that barely held. The band was playing something lonesome, like a story I could tell. The neon buzzed above the whiskey, the sawdust knew my name. I told myself I came to dance, but I came to hide the pain. You left your goodbye on my front porch, like a note I couldn't read. Now I'm trying to move these tired feet past what you did to me. Every step says I'm still standing, every turn says I'm not free. I can fool this crowded barroom, but I can't fool your memory. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do, I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore. With my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. There's a girl in faded denim asking me to take her hand, but I still feel your fingers where my wedding promise ran. She laughs beneath the bar light, says, "Cowboy, don't look down." But she don't know I lost my whole world on the far side of this town. I tried to leave your ghost outside with the dust and midnight air, but every song that starts to play finds you standing there. The drummer keeps the backbeat, the bass walks slow and true, but every time the steel guitar cries, it sounds too much like you. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore. With my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Old Charlie at the counter said, "Son, I know that look. You're reading from the saddest page in love's old tattered book." He said, "A man can lose a woman, then lose himself by choice, or he can find a little rhythm and give his pain a voice." So I tip my hat to heartache, let the music pull me in. One boot step toward tomorrow, one boot step back again. Maybe I'll quit looking for your headlights in the rain. Maybe I'll stop reaching for a hand that won't remain. Maybe I'll wake up someday with your shadow finally gone, and hear a country love song without singing all night long. But tonight I'm still pretending in this smoking golden light that a two-step can save a man from missing you tonight. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door, trying to dance my way through losing you. The fiddle's crying low, but I won't let it show. I'll smile like broken cowboys do. I'll spin around the sorrow till I can't feel anymore. With my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. I got my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. One last dance beneath the neon moon. The bar's closing slow, but I still can't let you go. And morning always comes too soon. I'll leave my tears in sawdust where they've fallen before. With my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. Yeah, I'll leave my tears in sawdust with my boots on the floor and my heart at the door. walked out just past midnight, with my heart still in her hand. Left her perfume on the bar stool, and her footprints in the sand. The bartender kept on wiping, like he'd seen this scene before, while I stared into my whiskey and watched her cross that door. The band was packing up their sorrow, the neon started fading blue, but one old song kept spinning like it still believed in you. She left me with the jukebox on, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke, like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with the jukebox on. There's a quarter on the counter from the last song that she chose, a sad one about leaving. Lord, I should've known. She said, baby, don't you follow. Then she kissed me soft and slow, and the lights above the dance floor watched the only love I know. I tried to call her number, but my pride got in the way. So I sat there with the silence and let that record play. She left me with a jukebox song, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke, like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox on. Every night I hear it, that same old melody, a two-step made for lovers that don't belong to me. Folks come in here laughing, they dance till closing time, but I'm stuck in the corner with her ghost and this glass of mine. Maybe someday I'll forgive her, maybe someday I'll move on. Maybe I'll hear our favorite tune and not feel so alone. But tonight that old machine still shines like a chapel made of chrome, and every record falling down keeps telling me she's gone. She left me with a jukebox song, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke, like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox song.
left me with the jukebox on. Yeah, every tune from dusk till dawn says she left me with the jukebox on.
Walked out just past midnight, with my heart still in her hand. I left her perfume on the bar stool and her footprints in the sand. The bartender kept on wiping like he'd seen this scene before, while I stared into my whiskey and watched her cross that door. The band was packing up their sorrow. The neon started fading blue, but one old song kept spinning, like it still believed in you. She left me with a jukebox song, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke, like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox song. There's a quarter on the counter from the last song that she chose, a sad one about leaving. Lord, I should have known. She said, baby, don't you follow. Then she kissed me soft and slow, and the lights above the dance floor watched the only love I know. I tried to call her number, but my pride got in the way. So I sat there with the silence and let that record play. She left me with a jukebox song, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke, like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox song. Same old melody, a two-step made for lovers that don't belong to me. Folks come in here laughing, they dance till closing time, but I'm stuck in the corner with her ghost in this glass of mine. Maybe someday I'll forgive her, maybe someday I'll move on. Maybe I'll hear our favorite tune and not feel so alone. But tonight that old machine still shines like a chapel
made of chrome, and every record falling down keeps telling me she's gone. She left me with a jukebox on, playing every song we danced upon. A steel guitar cried through the smoke like it knew my heart was broke. She took the love, she took the dawn, she took the reason I held on. Now I'm drinking to a memory gone. She left me with a jukebox on. She left me with a jukebox on. One more heartbreak country song. The lights are low, the night is long, and I still wonder where we went wrong. She took goodbye and carried on. I kept the hurt she left behind. Now every tune from dusk till dawn says she left me with a jukebox on. Yeah, every tune from dusk till dawn says she left me with a jukebox on.
The moon is hanging over Main Street like a silver tear tonight, and that old red neon's buzzing in the corner of my sight. I walked in wearing memories and boots that knew your name. The band was playing sorrow like they'd practiced all my pain. The bartender poured me mercy in a glass of amber light. Said, son, you look like someone who lost the one thing right. I tried to smile, I tried to stand, but your goodbye still held my hand. And every note the fiddle played dragged your ghost across my face. There are honky-tonk tears at midnight, falling down like saddle rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky-tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Your perfume left this dance floor, but your shadow stayed behind. Every couple spinning circles looks like what was yours and mine. I still remember Friday when you wore that dress of blue. You laughed and said forever, like forever could come true. Now forever's just a whiskey burning slow beneath my pride, and your promise is a stranger that don't look me in the eye. I told the boys I'd be alright, but truth walks in this bar at night. And when the band starts playing low, my heart don't know where else to go.
crying. There's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Oh, Charlie at the corner said, boy, love can be unkind, but a woman who stops loving leaves a long, hard road behind. He raised his glass to no one, then he laughed through his regret, said the heart can heal by morning, but the night ain't finished yet. So I tip my hat to lonely, and I let the rhythm roll, but every two-step forward left your footprints on my soul. Maybe when the sunrise comes, I'll leave this hurt behind. Maybe I'll stop searching for your face in closing time. Maybe I'll forgive myself for loving you too long. Maybe I'll walk out that door before they play our song. But tonight the lights are golden and the smoke is hanging blue, and every lonely melody keeps leading me to you. There are honky-tonk tears at midnight, falling down like saddle rain. A broken heart on a bar stool, dancing slowly with the pain. There's a steel guitar crying, there's a jukebox telling lies, and I'm losing you all over again under these midnight lights. Honky-tonk tears at midnight, rolling from these tired eyes. I came here to forget you, but I found you in every song tonight. Oh, Charlie at the corner, don't last round before the dawn. One last toast to what we had, one last dance with what went wrong. The bar's closing slowly, but your memory's holding tight, and I'll carry these honky-tonk tears till the morning kills the night. Yeah, I'll carry these honky-tonk tears till the morning kills the night. The moon is hanging over Main Street like a silver tear tonight, and that old red neon's buzzing in the corner of my sight. I walked in wearing memories and boots that knew your name.
She walked in wearing trouble, and her red dress made the sin. The whole room turned to watch her like the night had just walked in. She sat down 2 stools over with a smile that hit me hard. I said, ma'am, what are you drinking? She said, whiskey from the bar. I bought her 1, then bought her 2, then Then she laughed and touched my sleeve. By the time the jukebox started, she had made a fool of me. The bartender gave me warning eyes, like he'd seen this play before. But I was busy falling while she was looking for the door. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. She said she came from Laredo, had a man who did her wrong. Said she needed one good dancer in a sad old country song. So I led her to the sawdust where the neon shadows fall. She fit right against my shoulder like she'd never leave at all. She whispered, "You're a sweet one," then she kissed me by the band. But a drifter's kind of promise turns to smoke inside your hand. Old Charlie by the jukebox said, "Son, don't bet too high. Some women drink your whiskey, then leave you with goodbye." I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. At midnight she was laughing, at 1 she called me dear. At 2 she said, "I'll be right back," and then she disappeared. She left her glass half empty, left her perfume on the chair, left me holding both our bar tabs and a heart that wasn't there. I found a napkin by the ashtray with a lipstick kiss in red. It said, "Thanks for all the dancing, but I never meant what I said." The band kicked into Haggard and the room began to spin. I had paid for every round she drank, but I paid more for letting her in. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Maybe I was lonely, maybe she was too, maybe every barroom angel has a devil passing through. Maybe I should thank her for the lesson and the scar. Never trust a pretty goodbye in a smoky downtown bar. But Lord, when she was dancing, she felt like saving grace, till the truth came walking in and wore another woman's face. 3 weeks later down in Austin, I saw her once again, on the arm of some poor cowboy with that same sweet lying grin. He was buying her bourbon, she was touching his left hand. I tipped my hat and told him, "Brother, I understand." She looked at me like lightning, then she smiled like nothing changed.
I said, ma'am, I know your tab now, and I know just how you pay. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She lit me up, then tore me apart. One little smile, one whiskey neat, had me dancing to a losing beat. She took my name, she took my pride, left me broke on the losing side. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. I paid for her drink, she paid with my heart. She turned last call into fine black art. She took a toast and made it stay, turned my love into a pawn shop ring. Now every time the neon starts, I guard my wallet and my heart, 'cause I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart. Yeah, yeah. I paid for her drink, but that was just the start. She paid me back by breaking my heart.
The moon was hanging over Main Street like a silver tear in the sky. You stood beneath that red bar sign with forever in your eyes. I knew the way you held your coat, I knew the way you sighed before you ever said the words. I felt your last goodbye. The jukebox played our favorite song, but it didn't sound the same. Every note was turning cold, every chord called out your name. You said, baby, don't you hate me? I said, darling, I won't try, but my heart broke like a bottle underneath that glowing sign. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes. One last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. Your boots kept moving toward the door, mine were frozen to the floor. I reached for words I couldn't find and watched you want me no more. The bartender turned the lights down low, like mercy had a switch.
but there ain't no gentle way to lose the love you can't forget. Outside the highway hummed your name, a sad and lonesome tune, while I sat there with an empty glass and the shadow of the moon. I told myself I'd let you go, I swore I'd be alright, but every time that neon shines, you come walking back tonight. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes, one last kiss, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. Now every Friday after work, I drift back to that bar where broken hearts and county songs still know right where you are. There's a couple on the dance floor moving like we used to do, and for a second in the smoky light, I almost think it's you. Oh, Charlie says sometime will heal, but time keeps running slow. When every road that leads away turns back to long ago. Maybe someday I'll stop seeing your face in every flame. Maybe someday I'll quit hearing the way you said my name. Maybe someday this old heart will learn to sleep at night without reaching for a memory in the pale blue morning light. But tonight the moon is shining and the neon's burning too, and every lonely thing I see still looks a lot like you. It was a neon moonlight goodbye, a slow dance fading in your eyes, one last kiss, one last kiss, one last lie, one last lie, one more tear I couldn't hide. The steel guitar cried through the night while you walked out of my life, leaving me alone beneath the sky with a neon moonlight goodbye. The moon was hanging over Main Street like a silver tear in the sky. You stood beneath that red bar sign